You know, my faith is extremely important to me. I wouldn't be who I am or where I am without it. You know, there's no question I wouldn't have permission over Niagara Falls, and not because, well, because I believe God does move mountains and does open doors and such. Throughout that whole process, I kept saying, God, if it's your will, let it happen. I'm going to keep pursuing it. I think as believers, we often give up on our dreams. We give up on those things that we're pursuing because there's a door closed in our face. And we think, well, God's closing that door, it's not supposed to happen. Well, we also have an enemy that's trying to deceive us and try to close those doors. And that happened several times. And if it wasn't for my faith and just saying, you know what, God, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm going to remain positive. I'm not going to ever become negative, and I'm going to keep pursuing this in a positive way. And eventually we were able to get that done. And I didn't know throughout the process, I thought, you know, God, you're going to get glory out of this, but I don't know how. The whole time I'm thinking, God, you are moving mountains, but I don't know how you're going to get glory out of this. On ABC Live in front of 13 million people around the world, I confess the name of Jesus. That's what I do. When I'm in any tough situation, whether a child's in the hospital, one of my children, or my dad's sick, or I've got stress going on, I call out on the name of Jesus. That's where I stay calm, cool. That's my solid rock. And that's what I do when I walk the wire. And millions of people around the world saw that, and millions of lives were touched. We get letters all the time still of people watching YouTube that see it. You know, people, you know, one lady was struggling to walk, and she picked up her cane and turned it sideways and started claiming the name of Jesus and was able to take more steps than she'd taken in 5 years. There were so many cool things like that. So many miracles came from that. So many lives were touched, and God got the glory. And that's really what it's about to me. It's not all about Nik Wallenda. God has given me a very unique talent, and I choose to use it to bring glory to Him.